Welcome to Kolnaski STEAM Magna School. My name is Parthasarathi Varadarajan. Today, our students will be showing off their ideas at our Invention convention. These students have been working on creative problem solving, creativity, collaboration, and communicating ideas. First, they found problems that bugged them in their everyday lives. Then each inventor chose one possible solution to solve the problem and created an invention to address it to address it under guidelines of the state of Connecticut's Invention Convention. Students had to design, create, and document the trial and error experiments until they reach their final results, which you will see here. Each inventor will give a short presentation of his or her invention to a team of judges. Our judges will help us decide which inventors move on to the state regional finals at Connecticut River Academy. Now let's meet our inventors. Hi, what's your name?
Wolfie.
What was your invention?
My invention is the Katsu 2000.
How did you come up with this idea for your invention?
My cat always bite me and scratch me.
What was the steps in building your invention?
Wait, what?
What was the steps in building your invention?
I actually don't know.
Would you please demonstrate how your invention works?
Yes. So you put your hand in here. It's hard to put your fingers in here. So you put your hand in here, and then my hand's like a cat. So you do like this, my cat like get it, and then like do that, and it's like really hard to get in. It's like really hard to put your fingers in because it's like a bell in here, walking it.
Thank you, Alfie. Good luck in the competition. We enjoyed seeing your creative idea.
You're welcome.
Hi, what is your name?
Medina,
What is your invention?
the umbrella shield.
How did you come up with this idea for your invention?
I just got it on top of my mind, and I looked at Google.
What were the steps in building your invention?
First, you get an umbrella, then a clear shower liner, and with Velcro.
Would you please demonstrate how your invention works?
Alright,
There's a mic next to us.
so you can just open it and close it every time. So, like for example, like put the line here, and slowly step the of it, and yeah.
Thank you, Medina. Good luck in the competition. We enjoyed seeing your creative invention. Hi, what's your name?
My name is Peyton Alexander. I am at TKMS and I'm in third grade, Groton, Connecticut.
What is your invention?
Mine is the TCR. I invented it because I always found trash on the side of the road, and what I used to make it was wood labels, a hook, a shower line hook, twine, a cardboard box, and trash bags.
What were the steps in building your invention?
So the first thing I did was I got a cardboard box, I got paint and paintbrushes, and the second step was I dabbed it in paint, and then I started painting the box, and then I took a I took a drill. I drilled a hole here and here on the cardboard box and the wood, so I can put the hook here. But the hook was a little loose, so I bended the hook forward, and then I took this part of the hook and then placed it in there, and then I took a circle drill and drilled circles in the box.
Would you please demonstrate how your invention works?
So all you do is you take this out of the hole, you pull the lid up, and you're supposed to bring the bags out, but I put tape on it so it stays. And you drill 2 holes here, and then you put twine on it so it stays. And then once you got new bags in there, you put it back down, and then you pop the hole back in.
Thank you. Thank you, Peyton. Good luck in the competition. We enjoyed seeing your creative invention.
Thank you.
Hi, what is your name?
My name is Ian Daniel Valentin Nagy.
What is your invention?
It's called the PWM, a physical washing machine, not really for clothes, mostly for spoons, forks, or knives.
How did you come up with the idea for your invention?
I came up with the idea because most people can't really buy any washing machines, or they can't really buy any forks, spoons, or anything to wash them like dishwashers. So I made one that doesn't use any electricity, and I also made one that is physical. That's why it has the P.
What were the steps in building your invention?
The steps. I first took a box from Walmart. I cut holes in it. Then I took one of these pillars I also bought at Walmart, put it in there, and then before I put it in there, I took a fidget spinner and took out the piece inside of it, put it in there, and then put the pillar inside. Then I taped it so that it wouldn't move around.
Okay. Could you please demonstrate how your invention works?
My invention works by turning it this way. And you see this water, you would have to fill it in with water here, but that's just so you can fill it in with water there. Then you turn it around, then you can put it up here and let it dry. Then when it's done drying, you can take it out and put in a new one.
Thank you, Ian. Good luck in the competition. We enjoyed seeing your creative invention.
Thank you.
Hi, what's your name?
My name is Vivian Paude.
What is your invention?
My invention is called the Unspillinator.
How did you come up with the idea for your invention?
Well, whenever I poured water, it'll always spill and it'll go somewhere else. So I invented something that can prevent that from happening.
What were the steps in building your invention?
So first I had to go buy a plastic cup. I had to cut half of it, and I had to hot glue cotton balls to the side of my invention. And I had to hot glue some popsicle sticks so it will stay up.
Would you please demonstrate how your invention works?
So whenever I pour any water, it will go spill somewhere else, so the cotton balls around it will absorb the water. And then the popsicle sticks will keep it up, and then after you're done, you can remove it. But right now, you can't. You can remove it, and then you can drink it how you normally drink it.
Thank you, Vivian. Good luck in the competition. We enjoyed seeing your creative invention.
You're welcome.
Hi, what's your name?
My name is Elizabeth Meeker.
What is your invention?
I invented the flashlight pillow pocket.
How did you come up with the idea for your invention?
My brother is afraid of the dark and always has an emergency flashlight. And he moves around a lot, and he always ends up losing it, and we can never find it.
What were the steps in building your invention?
First, we had to get a pillow from Walmart, and then we had to sew a pocket on there and fill the pocket up with stuffing.
Would you please demonstrate how your invention works?
Hold the mic next.
So I sewed a pocket on the pillow, and a flashlight goes in there, and you can close it so the flashlight doesn't go anywhere, and it's easy to get to.
Thank you, Elizabeth. Good luck in the competition. We enjoyed seeing your creative invention. Hi, what is your name?
Kai Savaggio, and my invention is a metal couch guard. And one problem I had was I've noticed my pet has been scratching my couch, and my mom has been going crazy. So I invented the metal couch guard for her to stop going crazy over my cat scratching my couch. And if you have a couch that has a dent already in it, like I have here, my invention can also fix that too. And that is the metal couch guard, or for short, the MCG.
What were the steps in building your invention?
All I needed was like some scissors and bottom aluminum metal, and I could improve this with steel, but I don't have that at my house.
And judges, we are just about ready to begin.
Thank you.
I just want to first say welcome to you.
Hi, what is your name?
Max,
What is your invention?
the HPG, also known as the high performance glove.
How did you come up with this idea for your invention?
So when I'm like hunting, fishing, any kind of those night stuff, and I'm hungry and I need a snack, but I don't have a light, then I would have my glove with a light on it, and if my hand is cold, then I would have a hand warmer just with my glove.
What were the steps in building your invention?
First I had to get 2 gloves, then I had to get a hand warmer and put it in the first glove. Second, I would have to get a light, just a bike light inside there. That would be the bike light that I used. And so then I had to put the inside glove in there so I can put my hand in.
Would you please demonstrate how your invention works?
First you would see a pink button, then press the pink button, and then the green lights are on. Then press the green button again, then the green lights are flashing. Then press the pink button lightly 2 times, then the glove is off.
Thank you, Max. Good luck in the competition. We enjoyed seeing your creative invention.
Thank you.
Hi, what is your name?
My name's Sage, and I invented the unlight.
How did you come up with the idea for your invention?
I came up with it because I had a hard time seeing in the dark while it was raining.
Well, what were the steps in building your invention?
The steps were finding lights from basically the dollar store and placing them on with clips.
Would you please demonstrate how your invention works?
How my invention works is there's a clip. Well, not a, there's lights connected with a clip, and we have a button that will turn on and off the lights. Then there's a cup holder for more use. You can take it off or on. It's your choice.
Thank you, Sage. Good luck in the competition. We enjoyed seeing your creative idea.
Thank you.
Hi, what is your name?
Allison,
What is your invention?
a pick a dinner.
How did you come up with the idea for your invention?
So me and my mom sometimes have like an argument about what to have for dinner.
What were the steps in building your invention?
Huh?
What were the steps in building your invention?
So first, I got boards, and I got paper towel rolls, and I used the paper towel rolls to hold the spinner, and I used fuzzy strings to spin it, and another board of wheel.
Would you please demonstrate how your invention works?
So it just spins like this. And whatever it lands on, I get to have for dinner. I have to spin again, and whatever it lands on, I have for dinner.
Thank you, Allison. Good luck in the competition. We enjoyed seeing your creative invention. Hi, what is your name?
My name is Isabella Otero.
What is your invention?
My invention is a chicken feeder that helps me solve my problems since I have pet chickens at home.
How did you come up with the idea for your invention?
Me and my mom were having like this problem because every time we would give our chickens water and food, they would either knock it down or not, they would waste it and just kick it.
What were the steps in building your invention?
So the steps in building my invention is that you need to have like a bigger enough container to have the food and water. Then you're gonna need the pipe, and you're probably definitely gonna need a drill. But I would rather have like adults do that. So then and you're supposed to like drill a hole in the bottom. So then when you put the pipe in, you need to put a concealer around it, and then it's not really gonna work. The food's gonna come out. And then I would say that you would probably need something for the bottom. So then you can have like two places for the food and the water.
Would you please demonstrate how your invention works?
So first you're supposed to, if you want, you can take this out. When you do, you can put you can put the food in here, so then all of this gets filled up. And if you want, you can take this funnel out and then put it in here. So then when you do, you can actually take it out, and then you can put this back in. And if you feel like it, you can actually close it. And then this is for the water. So this is like a pipe that's in there in the middle, and it comes out through here. So the water, when you put the water in, it comes out through here, and then it goes in here. So then when the chickens are done drinking water, you can put more water, and for the food, when they finish, it just gets refilled.
Thank you, Isabella. Good luck in the competition. We enjoyed seeing your creative invention.
Thank you.
Hi, what's your name?
Aiden,
What is your invention?
a box,
How did you come up with this idea for your invention?
because my brother keeps taking my phone.
What were your steps in building your invention?
A box, white paper, and a pitcher.
Would you please demonstrate how your invention works?
You put your phone inside and you just hide the box.
Thank you, Aiden. Good luck in the competition. We enjoyed seeing your creative invention. Hi, what's your name?
I'm Cassandra Bafato.
What is your invention?
Fog away glasses.
How did you come up with this idea for your invention?
I made it. I used my dad's scientist glasses, and you put soap and water on it. You sit it down something, and then wait it for it to dry, so the fog will stop coming inside your glasses if you wear glasses, and then after the fog go away, you can see perfectly.
What were the steps in building your invention?
Soap and water, and then let it dry, and then try it on, and then it will work.
Would you please demonstrate how your invention works?
Sure. Put the glasses on, and if it's fog in it, you can see still, because you put soap and water on it, and something's on it to stop getting the fog on it.
Thank you,
Cassandra.
Thank you, Cassandra. Good luck in the competition. We enjoyed seeing your creative invention.
Thank you.
Hi, what is your name?
Tommy,
What is your invention?
the loud buzzing eraser.
How did you come up with the idea for your invention?
So it can help everyone with who are artists and have smudges whenever they're erasing. Like whenever they're having problems with erasing, it will create a hole because they're trying so hard.
Could you please demonstrate how your invention works?
Yeah, sure. So if you create like a smudge like this, and with a light tap of this, and then you move your hand, you can't even see it, not even one scratch. Wow.
Thank you, Tommy. Good luck in the invention competition. We enjoyed seeing your creative invention.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I'm on live TV.
Hi, what is your name?
My name's Hazel Stanley.
What is your invention?
My invention is a book holder that can also hold the pages and the book at the same time.
How did you come up with this idea for your invention?
I came up with it because one day I was in my bed trying to read, but then I realized that I couldn't see any of the words on the page, and I was just reading nothing. So I decided to make something that could hold the book up and show a light that can see the words on the page.
Would you please demonstrate how your invention works?
Of course. So first, hold on, I'm just turning this off. First, you get the book, of course. You get whatever page you want. Open these clippers. You have to put it all the way up and sort it to the corner, or else it won't fit on the other side. Do the same thing on this side. Then after you got the page you want, you clip it off. Then you have to turn any setting of light that you want for the book, and there you go. That's how you use it.
Thank you, Hazel. Good luck in the competition. We enjoyed seeing your creative invention.
Thank you so much.
Hi, what is your name?
My name is Kayla.
What is your invention?
My invention is called the glasses glasser.
How did you come up with the idea for your invention?
So when I take my glasses off, they would get I sometimes have my hands go onto them, and they would get really dirty. So I was like, how do I clean them without getting my hands?
What were the steps in building your invention?
I had to take the material and fold it, and then I would cut it just in one piece, and it would easily be in one piece. And then I sewed just like that, and that's really how I made it, technically.
Would you please demonstrate how your invention works?
Oh no, I got fingerprints on my glasses. So then I just go like this. And then they're all clean. And I can see perfectly.
Thank you, Kayla. Good luck in the competition. We enjoyed seeing your creative invention.
Thank you.
Welcome. Hi, what is your name?
My name is Tiffany.
What is your invention?
My invention is the magically spun yarn.
How did you come up with the idea for your invention?
So I have yarn and it gets tangled. So I thought about making a box to hold the yarn and to hold other materials to make the bracelets as well.
What were the steps in building your invention?
So the steps were gather the materials, I tape the box, I cut an opening for the drawers, and then I tried cup sizes, and then I poke holes so I could put the yarn in, and then I paint the box, and I'll glue the cups to the box, and then I'll put the yarn in, I'll make a closure to the top, and then that's how I got this.
Would you please demonstrate how your invention works?
So first thing is you can pull the yarn like this, and then you can take scissors and cut it, and if it gets too long you can put it back in. And these drawers are basically for extra materials like beads. These are how to make the bracelets and like instructions, and inside of it is a box that you can hold extra materials, and these are the cups that hold the yarn actually. And this is the closure that keeps the top from opening.
Thank you, Tiffany. Good luck in the competition. We enjoyed seeing your creative invention.
Thank you for interviewing.
Hi, what is your name?
My name is Kayla Cromwell.
How did you come up with it? What is your invention?
My invention is the item holder.
How did you come up with the idea for your invention?
I wanted to make a shelf that was sort of mobile, so that you could carry more items, like a picnic basket.
What were the steps in building your invention?
Well, I first had to find the materials, so I searched through my mother's, kind of a box of materials she's used her entire life, and found some of the materials. And then I had to come up with the idea of how to build it. So I called my grandfather to get the idea. And then when I finally got to build it, I realized it was kind of heavy if you put too much items in it. So I'm still working on the weight limit, but it's pretty much finished.
Would you please demonstrate how your invention works?
So imagine you're a football player. You could hang this on a door, and imagine this is a football. You could throw this in, and instead of having to bend down to pick it up, because I have horrible back problems, you can reach in and grab it.
Thank you. What's your name again? Kayla. Thank you, Kayla. Good luck in the competition. We enjoyed seeing your creative idea.
Thank you.
Hi, what is your name?
My name is Kian, and I invented the scrunchy vacuum hose.
How did you come up with the idea for your invention?
I came up with the idea because when I'm vacuuming, I always end up putting it away, and I find it really hard to put it away because I have to curl it up and then put it in a small place. So I invented this so that it can extend and shrink when putting it away. So how you use it is, it's kind of like a normal vacuum. You'd extend it out and then you'd shrink it back up. So after you extend it out, you'd shrink it back up after you're done vacuuming. So you would use it, this invention, you would use it by turning on the vacuum with this central vac in here. It was actually a problem because the vacuums my dad found were tall and bulky, so I couldn't really take those and use it. So my dad found a central vac that we masking taped to a dryer hose, and then proceeded to masking tape it to 2 adapters, masking taped it to this vacuum head. So another problem I have with the invention is that the dryer hose is very weak. As you can see here, there are holes here. And all these masking tapes and duct tapes are actually used because there are holes in the thing. And I duct taped them / masking taped them so they don't lose suction. Ways I could improve my invention, I would probably change this dryer hose and replace it with a garden hose instead, so that it would be stronger because it'd have more plastic to it and it wouldn't be as big, so I wouldn't have to use these adapters. Another way I want to improve this is that the vacuum head here is very hard to vacuum areas with big area. So I'd rather put a vacuum head on it so that it can vacuum more places, bigger area easier.
Thank you, Ken. Good luck in the competition. We enjoyed seeing your creative invention.
Thank you.
Hi, what is your name?
Signy,
What is your invention?
the baby solution.
How did you come up with the idea for your invention?
So my mom has 5 kids, and I need something to help her take care of my siblings, and I made this so she can take care of all my siblings.
What were the steps in building your invention?
So one of the steps is you had to cut these square pieces into 3 pieces, and then my mom got a pool noodle, so we had to take the fabric and we had to hot glue it and iron it.
Would you please demonstrate how your invention works?
So how it works is you put this in, and the baby lays in here. So if his or her arms hurt, the baby can put his arms on this, so they can stay comfortable. And if they need to go on a cart ride, they have to put this on this.
Thank you. Hi, what is your name?
My name is Simone Taylor.
What is your invention?
The Come With Me book holder.
How did you come up with this idea for your invention?
My sister loves reading, and she reads while she completes something. So I thought, what if she didn't have to hold her book while she's completing something?
What were the steps in building your invention?
The steps were, first was I had to use a drill. Then I had to use a saw to cut the sides. Then after I had to put these 2, what is it called again? These 2 parts right here. And after I had to color it for decoration, and I had to drill these 2-3 holes in so you could have the dowel with the triangle to put it in.
What were the, would you please demonstrate how your invention works?
So how it works is, first, there's a dowel on the bottom, and on the top there's a triangle depending on what size your book is. Like, let's say if it's this size, you put it on the first hole, and after that, you get the book that you have that's small, and put it on here. And if your book is medium size, you put it on the second one. If your book is large, you put it on the third hole.
Thank you, Simone. Good luck in the competition. We enjoyed seeing your creative invention.
Thank you.
Hi, what is your name?
I'm Rylan, and I made the No Soggy cereal bowl.
How did you come up with the idea for your invention?
I came up with the idea because I thought it was really annoying eating soggy cereal. So because the main problem was that I'd put too much cereal in my cereal bowl, so I made this so it doesn't get soggy before I could eat all of it, since I put too much.
What were the steps in building your invention?
The main steps to building it were finding materials, which is wood, and containers and plastic, the main steps were getting a piece of wood and these legs to put the base together. But then I needed to screw the container on, and I had to cut this second container diagonally to work as the slide, and we cut these plastic pieces up so it would fit into the cuts we made on this container.
Would you please demonstrate how your invention works?
Sure. So what you do is you pull out this top slide so it falls into here, and you push this back in, and then when you pull this bottom slide out, the cereal falls into the bowl. There is a problem with that that not all of the cereal comes out, but it still gets most of the cereal out, to the point where it's barely any that doesn't fall out. Sorry about that.
Thank you, Rylan. Good luck in the competition. We enjoyed seeing your creative invention.
Thank you.
Hi, what is your name?
My name is Jadiel.
What is your invention?
My invention is called the support.
How did you come up with the idea for your invention?
I came up with the idea because people would like spill or drop their things. So I came up with the idea that it will just stick on.
What were the steps in building your invention?
What?
What were the steps in building your invention?
I had to put the grab a ruler, and I had to grab a pencil, and I measure through a line and then dot and then drilled it. I did all of these, and I had backup ones so I didn't drill the table. So then I grabbed the pencil, and I also drilled the board at it, and I went through the wood and the board with the pencil, and then I grabbed the plate, grabbed two types of Velcros. I switched them because the plate was much bigger than the cup, so I had to switch them. And I made the cup here with the tiny portions of the Velcro, and I switched Velcros with the cup to make it bigger because the plate was bigger.
Would you please demonstrate how your invention works?
So how it works is that it had this I had this idea that anyone could eat and not very a flat surface like now, like you could eat on a hill. So I made this to demonstrate what eating on a hill is. So yeah.
Thank you, Jadiel. Good luck in the competition. We enjoyed seeing your creative invention. Hi, what is your name?
My name is Jade.
What is your invention?
My invention it's called Saving the Sea. Basically, what it is, where you would see people picking up trash on the beach, and what I wanted to do was, so they didn't hold two things at once, was what you did was you would slide this down and pick up trash, and then you would put the trash in there, and then you would just slide this back in. What I also made was an organizer where you can put gloves right here so your hands don't get dirty. And these two, you could just put rocks or crystals or, I don't know, like just seashells or whatever you collect on them.
What were the steps in building your invention?
For this one, I just put a bag on the grab stick and I just tested it out, seeing if it would work or not, and that's what I have right there. For the steps here, I had to cut out a big wide bag and glue. I had gold tape, so I taped it on here, and then I had to cut like this right here so it could fit on this belt.
Thank you. Thank you, Jane. Good luck in the competition. We enjoyed seeing your creative invention.
Thank you.
Hi, what is your name?
My name is Madeline, and this is my invention, the Laser Blast 3000. And let me show you how it works. So you close this, and then you wait a couple minutes or hours, because I don't want to keep you here for long. So you turn this off, and then be careful not to touch the UV light. You grab the shoe, and then it can be disinfected and so it doesn't spread germs. And the purpose of my invention is for my grandfather passing away. So my goal was to reach is to stop the spread of germs so people won't die and their family members or friends won't be devastated from that, because that's gonna prevent that from happening.
Thank you, Madeline. Good luck in the competition. We enjoyed seeing your creative invention.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too. Hi, what is your name?
My name's Emma Lowell, and I'm in 5th grade.
What is your invention?
My invention is the wheelchair snowplow.
How did you come up with the idea for your invention?
I came up with the idea because my brother's in a wheelchair and he was really upset he couldn't help plow the snow.
What were the steps in building your invention?
So first I had to make the shovel so it could slide to side, and then I made it so the pipes would slide through and the screws would screw on.
Would you please demonstrate how your invention works?
So it goes on, these things slide through the wheelchair and this hooks on it, and then you could slide it side to side, and then when you want to push it, you put it down, and when you want to dump it, you put it up.
Thank you, Emma. Good luck in the competition. We enjoyed seeing your creative invention.
Thank you.
Now we are here with the organizer of CK's Invention Convention.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Bollier.
Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us. Why do you feel it is important to host the Invention Convention here at CKMS?
Well, here at Kolnaski Magnet School, we are a STEAM magnet school, and one of our goals is to provide every student with an engineering experience, K through 5. This opportunity gives our 3rd and 5th graders a chance to come up with a problem that they have in their life, think about solutions and ways to solve that problem, and then create a model and prototype to solve that model.
Okay.
The students are also able at that point to present to judges, families, and the school community and share their ideas with everyone in an effective way.
What was the biggest challenge in organizing this event?
It was a lot of fun. So I'm not sure if I would say there were challenges, but we are very proud of the fact that we get every student to participate in this event. It's a lot of collaboration between teachers and families, and everyone comes together to make it happen.
Who are the volunteers that are judging the competition?
We are so fortunate to have a community of volunteers and people that are willing to help us. We also try to get volunteers that will demonstrate a career path for our students. So today we have judges from Electric Boat, we have judges from the Navy, and from Pfizer.
How long have the students been preparing for tonight's Invention convention?
We started back in January, so students have received weekly lessons for every step of the project, and they've been working at home as well as coming in to participate in a family work night to help with their display boards.
Okay. What do you hope the students will gain from this experience?
I hope the students will take away a feeling of pride that they worked hard, they saw a project from start to finish, they were able to overcome challenges and make improvements even when their project may not have worked the way they wanted to the first time around. And that's something that we try to instill in our students here at Catherine Kolnaski, that improvement is part of the step when something doesn't work the right way. So we are hoping that they take away that feeling of pride and knowing that they can do anything they put their mind to.
Thank you for taking your time to talk to us.
Thank you, Saranga.
Okay. All right, if I could have everybody's attention. Thank you. I just want to start by giving all of our inventors a very big round of applause for all of their hard work. Great job. I'd also like us to give a round of applause to all the parents for all their support in getting this project going. A round of applause for the teachers for all of their help and support. And one last round of applause, thank you to our wonderful guest judges from Pfizer and Invention. Thanks again for being a part of our event. So kids, you did a great job today. I heard from parents and from judges and from visitors over the last hour just how impressed they were with your project and the way that you presented. Just remember, so throughout this whole process, you took ideas that came from your imagination and your creativity, and you turned those ideas into something real. And that's a really, really special skill to have, right? So don't forget that. You've got the power to make a difference. Over the next few days, we'll be looking at the feedback from the judges, and we'll be sending out invitations to the semifinals. So that process will take a few days. But at this point, we want to mark everybody's accomplishment by awarding you with ribbons. Our judges are going to be going back out in just a minute and presenting ribbons to our inventors. Students, after you get your ribbons, just stay with your projects until you hear directions from your teachers. And judges, after you've given out your ribbons, put your score sheets in the envelope, and then those envelopes can be returned to the signing table. One more thank you to everybody for coming out today. We really, really appreciate it. Yep, awesome. Thank you. It's a little ways away, but on April 23rd is our school's annual STEAM night, so there'll be lots more student projects and fun things to do, so save the date for that.
I hope you enjoyed touring CKMS Invention Convention. Reporting for GPS 19, my name is Partha Sarathi Varadarajan. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.